Hello everyone, it's Crystal here with your May 17th, 2020 daily tarot reading. In this reading, we are going to look into the overall energy of the day as always. And today I am pulling from the Otherkin Tarot. So let's see what the day has for us. Sunday. All right. Wow. King of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Ace of Swords. All right. So, wow. Okay, so let's start with the King of Pentacles, who they have depicted as a hare, it looks like, or a rabbit or something like that. So, what I instantly thought of is the process of gathering, the process of getting everything together exactly as it needs to be, taking it to where it needs to go, knowing where to put your money so that it grows. Okay, so today, some of us might be looking into where is our money coming from. This might be a good money day. If it's something financially you need to go after, I would say go ahead and do what you need to get done, even though we already talked about how all of our major decisions should have already kind of been initiated early May. Right now, between May, June, July, we really are just coasting it. And the first coast will be within our love life. The second coast will be in as far as the way that we communicate. But today, the King of Pentacles is here, so it gives us that stability. Really one of those days I would get up early. I would get a very good practical start. I would probably prep. I would meal prep for the week. Like, the King of Pentacles is a repetitive type of masculine energy. Very much about providing. Very much about having that long-term stability so that he never has to worry about anything. Because even if the government shut down, he still had, I don't know, $60 million in an offshore bank account. Like, the King of Pentacles is very strategic. So to even have that presence over a day like this, regardless of what's going on within your money, you can manifest some things. You can actually bring something in. I honestly feel like, you all, I haven't been keeping up with the media at all. But the last time I kind of got energy like this, it was right before I predicted that the stimulus checks were going to come like that week. So with that being said, can I say that there's another stimulus check coming this week? No. But what I can say is that I wouldn't be surprised. There is a very high possibility that some type of stability comes in at the beginning of the week starting Sunday. All right. Like I told you, not the best time to take out a big loan, but this is good. This is possibly good. Now, in the long run, we'll have to see, because of course these stimulus checks and things like that, which I haven't gotten anything, but it's not like that. We know the full effects of what we're doing right now. We really don't. We're kind of just winging it. So, but regardless, if we have days like this, why not? And the Judgment card is saying, do it. Don't try to wait around. Sunday is a great day to get as much done as you can. Sunday with the Judgment card is saying today is the day to record the video. Today is the day to organize your sock closet. Your sock drawer. Today is the day to finally go after what it is that you've been wanting and make it happen. Even if that means facing certain parts within yourself or a situation that can sometimes be scary. The Judgment card is this energy of pulling these souls from out of these caskets. Normally that's how it's depicted. And I always looked at that as, yes, kind of like a past life card. Of course, very transformative, like the energy of Pluto. But this moment to really take action, when it comes down to it, what do you stand for? What are you doing? What have you done with this day? The Judgment card really is great. I know the past couple of days we've had some weird shifts. The moon has been in Pisces also, which can be very tiresome, I would say. It can have you kind of making up things in your mind, escaping reality, having one too many glasses of wine. It could also make you really sleepy. Okay, just lethargic or something. So the Judgment card is saying we should get a fresh boost or something today that really keeps us, that really causes us to take that action after, no matter what it is, something. And it seems like a really great idea because we have the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is the communicator. And they use this, what is it, a hen? You know, the cock-a-doodle-doo. I guess is a male hen a cock? I don't know. Don't get me to making up stuff. I think it is. But I get it. They use this to symbolize that early AM, which is kind of what we talked about, that call to action, that first thing that needs to be done. Okay. Also with the mountains, I always think that anytime I see mountains, it kind of does make me think of this Capricorn energy of the King of Pentacles, of how in order to get to where you want, sometimes it's baby steps and double backing, baby steps and double backing, moving forward, but double backing. And it could be over editing. It could be editing yourself. It can be revising, re-looking into a situation. It could be that you just meditate this AM, or you just get up and all of a sudden you feel called to go after that great idea you've always had of making body scrubs, or you go after that great idea of finally putting something that you really believe into action. All right. And you see, all these are it's so individual to me. It doesn't take a bunch of people or so much teamwork or needing a bunch of people to believe in you. It's like your spirit guide comes and says, look, I have the check. Your angel pops up and says, I have the check for $100,000. You can hop on my back and I'll fly you to where you need to go, coronavirus free. And there you can start all of your great ideas or whatever it might be. But it seems like there is some type of deliberation or moment of truth with the Judgment card. You know, and I think that we all get to this place, and when clarity strikes, it does kind of give you that grounded moment. So I do like this. I think that this is a really good energy. I think that maybe even communication today can be very strong, very well understood by your audience, your partner. So I hope that you make the best of this day. And as always, you know, I want you to have the best day possible, and I will talk to you later.